Hey, Neil McDonnell here. It is the end of the day on the 10th of January, but I wanted to follow up with my journey to $1 million as a brand new government contractor. I've been working all day, doing a lot of stuff. And so as I wrap up my day, I just want to let you know what I did from yesterday. If you don't know who I am, I'm Neil McDonnell. I've been a government contractor before, spent 8 years teaching government contractor. In 2025, one of the things I'm going to do is create a company called 𝗟𝗶𝗶𝗀𝗃𝗂 to be able to demonstrate to you that I walk the walk. I will eat my own dog food. I will follow my own process to create a company, a government contracting company, doing $1 million in revenue by the end of 2025. And so day 5 here, one of the things I said yesterday, I was going to form a company. I'm just coming back really quick to be able to give you an update. There's not a huge update because I went to Harvard Business Services, 𝗟𝗶𝗶𝗀𝗃.com. That's what I use to start a company. I just pay them some money to do it, which is normal. If you're looking to build a $1 million business, you might as well start there. Anyways, I just wanted to share what I ran into. First thing I ran into is I went there. It was fine. I went to the first thing they offer you is to be able to check Delaware and then the US are any other companies using your company name. My company name is going to be 𝗟𝗋𝗂, Nancy-Co. And so they're checking that. As soon as I did that, though, the fun thing for me was they asked for my email address. I'm like, man. And I didn't want to just put in like my GovCon Chamber of GovCon in a box email. And so I had already created a domain for 𝗟𝗋𝗂 on day 1 so that no one took it from me, right? That's really why I did it. Otherwise, I would have had you wait. But I already had a domain, and I use networksolutions.com for my domain hosting. But I had a domain. And so as soon as I was trying to register in Harvard Business Services to create a company, one of the first things it asked me for was an email. So I had to switch over back to Network Solutions. I had the domain. I needed to create the email. So I created an email, and I'm creating it with Nancy. That's my wife's name, right? And so I'm creating it with her because I want to try to build this as much as possible where I'm invisible to the process, because I have a lot of connections, right? So I want to show you that I'm building it. No one knows. I mean, I said this softly, but no one in the government contracting space, federal buyers really know who she is. And so I'm going to create it. And when I knock on doors, I'll knock on it with her information. So I had to go in and create an email. I created that. I was just writing some notes down here. So as soon as I did that, that was good to go. And I came back to Harvard Business Services and I entered the information in. I thought I would actually do more, but I entered the information in. And when I did, they said, cool, it'll take us 2 or 3 days. It probably happens in the exact same business day if I was doing this on a 8 a.m. on a Friday or any other time. But it'll probably take till Monday because they're not working the weekends, and they'll get back to me on Monday. But they check Delaware, which I'm where I'm forming the company. They'll check to see if there's a name conflict. Can I use that name for my LLC? As soon as they confirm that it's possible, then we'll go through the process. And so I'll probably show this on Monday. We'll go through the process of creating the company, going to the IRS, getting an EIN, which is a tax ID, and then we're off to the races. So that was my activity today in day 10 on January 10th. Not a lot of heavy lifting, so I don't have to worry about it. Also, I want to relax today. So just like you, as I'm starting a business, we'll kind of, see where we go. I am back though. I said Monday, they'll probably get back to me, but I'm doing this every single day. So I'll be back Saturday and Sunday with different activities. I'll probably look in there and maybe start thinking about some outreach that I'm going to do. Who will I call? One of the things that I'm seeing is that because I'm so experienced, I'm moving way faster than you might do it, but you can still follow the process I teach. And so I'm already prepared to start thinking about who I'm going to reach out to. I might, I'll decide this tomorrow and let you know, but either who I'm going to reach out to, we call this targeting in our process, identifying those people, phone numbers, emails, names, etc. And another thing I might try is, because I know what I'm selling and because I teach capability statements all the time, that is the only marketing asset I need. I don't even need a website, really. The capability statement's all I need, because I'm going to go to businesses, knock on their doors and say, hey, can I be part of your team? I bring this value. We're brand new, so don't go look at us anywhere else. But here's my capability statement, says what I do. I think tomorrow I'm going to do that so I can show you how I start building what I call a 6-second capability statement. I want people to be able to accept me or reject me in 6 seconds or less. And I'll show you all that tomorrow. So, okay, that's the update for today. I'm excited to keep going with Nancy Coe as I build a $1 million company in 12 months or less, following the process I've been teaching for 8 years. I eat my own dog food. I want you to follow my process so you can have success. Hope you have a great weekend. Hope you're back tomorrow. I will see you in the next episode.